Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to create a notes application in Android Studio which will be using Firebase also. So let's get started. As we create it, it will have authentication whereby user can log in, register and log in before creating notes. So you will see, let's create a new project. We're going to use an empty activity. We'll call it note application. So today we would want to just create the login and registration. You can see what I'm using. I'm going to use Java and API level 21 because we are going to integrate add, so we don't need any issue. So we click on finish, let the project sync. Alright, so just a moment as the project is syncing. So the next thing, we are going to add some dependencies which we need in this project. These are the dependencies that we need. I will provide them for you in the description. So we'll copy and paste it and we'll sync our project. So let's just wait for our project to finish syncing. Let's wait a moment. Alright, so our project is syncing. We can go ahead to do other things. So just trying to fix my recording studio. Alright, think everything is alright. Alright, let's continue. So the next thing we are going to do is to go ahead. We need to connect Firebase because all those dependencies, they are Firebase. So let's create, just a moment, just wait, still syncing. Alright, you can see our design, our XML layout, the way it is. So we need to add a Firebase. We need to connect our app to Firebase first of all. So let's connect our app to Firebase. So create a new project, call it note application. Alright, click on create project, scroll down, continue. So also create it here. Alright, so set your country, where any region that you are, you just need to set it. So click on accept, agree, then click on create project. While the project is creating, let's go ahead to do other things. We need activity, we need registration activity, add activity is still coming up. So let's create the registration activity. We need the registration activity. We'll call it registration activity. Click on finish, ensure it's Java. So click on finish. So the next thing we are going to do, we need to create the login activity. We use empty activity and create login activity. So just remove the main and let it be login activity. Ensure it's Java. Alright, there's something I observe. It's supposed to be home activity because we are going to use the main activity as the login activity. So we need to do refactoring. We need to change the name. So let's change the name. It's supposed not to be login because the main activity is already login. So rename it to home activity. So we are going to do likewise for the XML. So for the XML also, we are going to refract it, that is change it to home activity.home.xml. Alright, so everything is set. We need to now check if everything is alright. So it's okay. So let's continue. Click on Android. Among this, we're integrating it for Android. So we need our package name to insert go to XML, the manifest folder, get the package name. First of all, enable internet permission because it's very, very important. Enable internet permission. Alright, so let's copy the package name, go to the Firebase and add it. We need to write this name. So not application. We also need our SHA-1 key. So let's go and get the SHA-1 key. You go to the click on Gradle. Need to click on the Android sign-in reports. Then you copy your Android Studio SHA-1 key. This is for only this is for only development, not for production. Insert it and register. When we are going to put it on Play Store, I'm going to use the production. I'll show you how to use the production. So the next thing is to copy it. You can add it through the Android Studio. For me, I decide to add it manually. So change from Android to project and come to the app and paste it. Ensure you rename it to .json. So click OK. So we have added it. Alright, we're going to proceed to our design. So let's go and design our XML layout. Change everything to the way it's supposed to be. Check through, everything is alright. So let's work on I think the sign-in report, we need to change it to app. So let's come up and change. We are going to be using linear layouts. And that linear layouts will set orientation to vertical. After setting orientation to vertical, so come down. We are going to use a screw view first. First of all, use screw view. We set match parents, wrap contents, and inside we set another linear layout to hold the other text and edit text, the rest of them. So we set text. The text we are going to write, the text will hold the login to show the user that is on the login page. So we use text view, match parents, wrap contents. We are going to seriously be designing it. So call it login. So the next thing, margin top 10 dp. Alright, so text, let's check it out. Set gravity center. Is not yet at the center. We need everything to be in the middle. Orientation is vertical, it's very important. Let's go up. Let's set the gravity here. Center. Alright, it has come to the center. So the text, we need to set the text alignment. Just cross check your work. the way it is. So I think everything is all right. So text alignment center, you can see the text is at the center now, center point. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we need the edit text match parent wrap content, match parent wrap content, margin top 10 dp, hints email, padding 15 dp, id will set it as login email. So just copy and also duplicate it for the password. We'll just change everything, change it to login password. Input type is email address. Input type for this is password. So the password, when you are entering it, it will be invisible because of the input type. So I think there's some things that we need to put in order. So let's check. We need to give text view. That is for forgot password. Forgot password text view. So we are going to implement forgot password also, so that you will not just lose your information. Set it as center. Your information is being stored on the database and not on the phone. It's a Firebase database, not SQLite. So we set button whereby user can click to login. So let's cut the button and take it up. Button supposed to be there before the forgot password. So we set margin top 10 dp, then padding 15 dp, text login. Alright, id btn login. So this is how you can give your button any id. So let's check what need to be in order. Text size, I think text style is bold. Text size 20, but I don't think that 20 is okay. Let's make it 30 dp, 30 sp, I mean. Alright, so the next thing is to set id also for the text view. Forgot password, that is our id. Looking at it, I think everything, let's check through to see if everything is all right. So we need a sign up. Whereby user will click to navigate to the sign up screen if the user is not yet registered. So text sign up. So the text will be don't have accounts, sign up here. margin top 10 dp. Alright, so the next thing will be style bold, text alignment center, padding. Alright, so I think everything is alright. What do we need to do again? Remember that we need to work for the registration page also. So we can just check, just take a look first. I think everything is alright. Yeah. Is it alright? Think so. We need just copy and go to the registration page and paste it. So I've copied it. I'll come here and paste it and just make some changes. Change it to registration activity and change some write-up. So that is, since both of them are similar, so just need to make these changes and that will be all. I think that's supposed not to be bold. Alright, so already registered, sign up. I think we can give a better write-up than that. Already have accounts, sign up. So I think let's make it login. Alright, so login here. Everything is alright. So check it out. Once we are done, that is the ID. We need to change. We don't need forgot password again. This is registration page. So I think we'll also change register password, register email. So check it out. So just change it to fit as it's supposed to be. Alright, so btn register, we change this to register. Alright, it's okay. So we need to test our application. I think at this point everything is alright. So let's test our application. Still running. So let's just wait a moment. Our emulator is coming up. So let's wait for the emulator to come up. Think everything is alright. Let's just wait. The Android Studio and the emulator, the emulator is becoming slow. Depend on the type of system that you are using. Please bear with me. I'm using Windows system. So just a moment. Think everything will be alright. Just some time. Don't need to waste your time. So let's see how it's installing. So give it a little time to be alright. Just a little time. Still installing. Just a moment. Our application is crashing. I think I need to remove the Google ad, because if you have not set it up, it will be crashing. So I've removed the Google ad. Everything is alright now. So see you in the next class. Thank you.